Welcome to the How to Write a Book podcast, the show that helps you plan, write, and publish your book, even if you're a beginner or just feel like one. Now, for your host, she's written over a dozen books and helps others bring their books to life. Here she is, Maciel.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nanowrimo, day 18. Y'all, I'm not a singer, so I'm not going to continue that. No shame. I'm a writer and an artist. I don't sing. So if you ever catch me singing, then I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I apologize in advance. All right, y'all. It is Nanowrimo, day 18. Dun, 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 dun. We are so close to day 20, which means at that point, then you have 10 days left, of about 1/3 left in the month. And remember, if you're not participating in NaNoWriMo, that is okay. Don't you worry. It's a great thing to kind of be introduced to even at first, because sometimes we're like, oh, what is this thing? And you might not yet be ready right now, but knowing about it kind of starts that snowball in your mind that says, all right, next time. Yeah. And it's super fun. I love it. I love participating in their organization, as a participant. I'm not like, affiliated with them or work for them or anything. I just love what they do. It's amazing. So today, this one's a fun one, which is, what if I'm losing track of what I just wrote? Yep. First, let's give you congratulations, because it means that you are writing so much that you don't even know what you just wrote. And that happened to my first book. I just kept writing. And then at the end of it, I was like, I don't even know. How is this even a thing? Like, I just can't even, So, that's an excellent question. And this one, I'm going to give total props and kudos to Dean Wesley Smith and a couple other writers out there who talk about the reverse outline. I love this thing. So if outlines kind of get you like intimidated, or maybe your outline right now isn't working, then consider the reverse outline. So when you write, have like a sheet of paper or maybe on your computer, although Dean Wesley Smith suggests that it's a piece of paper, because usually we are on our laptops for writing. So this should be a different like mind space. So once you have that paper or that place on your computer, then every time you finish a writing session, simply write down what happened. And this should be like no more than 1 or 2 sentences. And another thing that Dean Wesley Smith does is he also adds notes on the side of his page, and it says like this person was wearing this at this time, so that he can quickly understand what they were wearing. And that's really interesting, because this way, if he needs to know if there's like a costume change, anything like that, he does not have to flip back through his manuscript to find out what they were wearing. He can simply look at the side margins and he notes what they were wearing, in addition to that 1 sentence, 2 sentence description. And it just has to be that, just a small summary. Just makes sense for you. Nobody else has to see that. And what's really cool about that, is that then you can look at it and you're like, oh, I know exactly where I am. And what I love about it is that after you've done a lot of writing, you can look back and you can immediately see like, oh, wait, I didn't set that up. Or like, oh, whoa, that person jumped in and I never talked about them again. I should cut them out, or I need to add them back in for over here in this later chapter. You can see it as one like really obvious hole or glaring line, because it's on that single sheet of paper. And one thing that I like to do is try to keep it all on one page, just because I can see it all, but don't feel restricted by that. I think like Dean Wesley Smith said that one time his reverse outline ended up being like 3 or 4 pages. So y'all run with that. And I hope that helps you, because I actually have a lot of fun with that, because it makes me feel like as if I'm having fun, but I also know that at least someone is keeping track of this. So I hope that helps. Y'all, thank you so much for joining us today. This was NaNoWriMo day 18. And if you need more information on NaNoWriMo, please go to www.nanowrimo.org and consider donating to them, because they do a lot of great stuff for the writing community. If you need any writing help, you can get your 3 free writers toolkits at blackheartedstudios.com and click on resources for writers. Also, I still offer those 15-minute coaching book calls. So complimentary completely. It's a 15-minute session with me where we talk about your most burning writing obstacles. And that's completely free for you guys. It's essentially a mini consulting session. So if you have any questions about that, you can feel free to email me at maciel@blackcarterstudios.com. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey there, writer. Thank you for listening to the How to Write a Book podcast with your host, Maciel Valenzuela. If you like the show, we'd be happy if you left a review. For more information on writing and the writer's life, go to www.themaciel.com. That's www.themassiel.com. We'll see you on the other side.